In this video, I'm going to show you my 4 simple steps that I use to go from friend zone to husband. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, Doing Life with the Lions. I'm Chenge.
And I'm Pai.
And we've been together for a decade and married for 5 years. So right.
So as we do life together, we'll save you guys the amount of time we spend researching the various topics we're going to be discussing on this channel, and we will give you guys the tried and tested tips that have really worked for us. So let's dive into today's topic. I cannot wait to hear about these mysterious steps because Chenge was deep in the friend zone. Actually, I used to call you bro.
I was in bro zone. Family zone. But hey, look at me now. 5 years and counting. All right.
Yeah, let's dive in. So tell us about it.
Step number 1, distance yourself from the group. If the only time that you spend together is in a group setting, that is going to lead her to think that, oh yeah, he's just one of the guys. He's just one of the bros. So if you pull back a little bit, that creates an air of mystique.
That actually does make sense. Apart from me noticing that you were not attending as much as the sessions we had, our friends also noticed it. And when they pointed it out, it did create an air of mystery. Like, we kind of wondered, what are you up to? What is happening? But I guess it worked.
So that leads us into step 2. Create simple, innocent, one-on-one dates. So you've broken away from the group. Now you need to change her perception of you and her perception of your relationship. And the only way to do that is by spending time together and getting to know each other more. In my case, I stopped in at the place where she worked just to say hi. She was surprised. She said, hey, where have you been? And kind of insinuated, what's going on? I haven't seen you in so long. In my head was like, okay, she's taken notice. She's noticed that I haven't been around as much. So in that moment, I took that chance to ask her to go on a simple date with me. Hey, would you like to grab coffee with me later this week? And I can tell you more about what's been going on.
I'm having an out-of-body experience. That was smooth. Honestly, guys, who wouldn't love a good story? Like, you really got me on that one. I actually look forward to that date. Yeah, because I was like, maybe this guy has discovered Bitcoin or something. Let me go hear what he's been up to. So, hey, that was... We're trying to make money out here.
So it wasn't about grand gestures, simple dates, coffee, a walk, anything where you guys can spend time together and just get to know each other a little bit deeper. And most importantly, keep it light, 0 pressure.
Okay.
And as a final point on that simple, innocent date, use any existing knowledge of things that she likes or things that he likes that you have. So if you know that she's lactose intolerant, like Pi was, don't invite her for an ice cream date, because that won't give you any points.
You would have failed.
Right? So use whatever knowledge you have of what your crush likes and build on that. And that leads us to step 3. Be consistent. So you've gone on a few dates, you're starting to change that perception, and consistency is so key at this point. You can't just pop in or pop out of your crush's life. You need to be a presence that they can rely on. You need to be a presence that they know is always there, right? But at the same time, you don't want to be overbearing. You don't want to be chasing your crush. So don't be that person that's always texting, that's always calling, that's always ready to answer their beck and call, because that'll just make you look desperate. So you want to be consistent, but you also want to make sure that she knows or he knows that you have set aside time and your consistency means something.
Ladies, I'm sure we can all agree consistency is key, because a lot of guys be ghosting people out there.
Step number 4, don't be a yes man. If you just say yes to all her requests, if you just say yes to everything she wants to do, she's not going to view you as anything more than just her bestie. Because she's going to start inviting you for everything. You know, hey, let's go shopping, let's go to this. Be confident enough in what you're trying to build that you can say no. How about we try something else? Make a suggestion.
For a moment, you had me confused when you had said don't be a yes man. But you're right. The moments that you actually took initiative to point us into doing other things, I really did appreciate those because they did open me to a whole new world of experiences that I would have otherwise missed out if I was the only one planning what to do next. And besides, a guy who helps planning dates
And the guy who puts you on something that is really cool, we really appreciate those guys. So kudos to you.
And because you've stuck around to this point, bonus tip. Be patient. This is a process. Her perception of you is not going to change overnight. But if you follow all those 4 steps, it's going to change in time.
It's true. I guess we both know I wasn't going to fall for you immediately. So I guess patience did pay.
And again, look at me now. All right. So just to recap, break away from the group. Avoid those group settings. 2, simple, innocent dates. Step 3, consistency is key. Step 4, don't be a yes man. And remember to be patient. Don't be so concerned with keeping your friendship that you lose the chance at finding your wife.
risk it.
Risk it. All right. If you found these tips useful, like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below. We're interested to hear about your friend zone escapes.